You start keeping the back door unlocked on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Word spreads. You don't know how, and you don't ask, but it does. A man with a shattered kneecap shows up on a Tuesday. You set the bone with a splint meant for Bernese mountain dogs, wrapping it tight, telling him to stay off it for 6 weeks. A woman with burns on her palms comes on a Thursday. She says she grabbed something hot. You don't ask what, you just wrap her hands in gauze and give her antibiotics meant for chickens. They all pay cash. They all leave through the back door. They all know better than to ask your name, and you know better than to ask theirs. But here's the thing. Here's the thing that lets you sleep at night. Most of them aren't criminals. Yes, every now and then you're dealing with someone dangerous, someone whose eyes are too cold, whose hands are too steady, whose wounds tell stories you don't want to hear. But mostly you're helping people who just can't afford a hospital, a construction worker who fell off a ladder and doesn't have insurance, a mother who burned herself cooking dinner and can't miss work for a doctor's visit. Regular people with regular problems and no way to pay for regular solutions. You're doing good work. At least, that's what you tell yourself. You buy new equipment for the clinic, sharper tools, stronger lights. You tell your ex-wife the clinic is finally turning a corner. She doesn't ask questions. She just nods and says she's happy for you. You put a deposit down on your daughter's first semester. 3 months pass. You've made more money than the last 2 years combined. The filing cabinet is stuffed with envelopes now. You had to start a second hiding spot behind the water heater. You start to feel good at this. Not proud exactly, but capable. Needed. Like you finally found the thing you were meant to do. That's the first mistake. It's a Thursday. You finish with a patient around 2 a.m. Dislocated shoulder. Easy job. Pop it back in, wrap it tight, hand them the painkillers, and collect the cash. You walk them to the back door. You watch them disappear into the night, and you lock up behind them. You grab your keys. You head out to the back lot where your car is parked. You notice the black van too late. It's parked in the corner of the lot. The side doors slide open. 2 men step out. Big, silent, moving with the kind of purpose that tells you they've done this before. One of them puts a bag over your head.